Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today, super late models here at Lucas Oil. This is going to be a real tough one. We're car 11. It's a 25 car field. I think like 7 people go home or something. Gavin and I were talking about before the race and everything. This is going to be nuts. It's a single split, and this is a massive field. So hopefully we can make it. We are car 11, so that gives me some hope at least, but we're going to do our best that we can. This is going to be very, very tough. Try to get a run in up here if we can.
Got a couple good ones here.
Kind of want to run the bottom because it's a little slicked off in the middle. I didn't get a very good run in to start my lap, but it is what it is. Oh no, Spencer dropped. I was just talking to him in Gavin's Discord as well. Okay, ran a little quicker than we did in practice. I'll take that. Ran a 660 in practice, I think. So at least we're a little quicker there. Able to get that bottom in pretty well, and I could have had a better run in, and that could have been quicker. So I'm happy with that time. 10th is not too bad. Damn, Gavin got a 4:22. What a lap, man. Gavin's been putting in some really good qualifying times lately. Every race I'm in with him, he is always qualifying towards the front. He's been on it lately. We got white knuckle on the car. I'm very happy with the lap we did. We still have a lot of good people left to qualify though, so we're gonna have some work to do here in the heat race and potentially in the consig. So we'll see how we do, and hopefully we can make this race. All right, we're in heat number 1. We're 7th, so that put us what, 13th? We qualified 13th. That's not too bad. If we could get one spot out of this, we will be in the transfer spot. I'm pretty sure 6 make it. We just got to be 6th or better, hopefully. Got the 22 and 17 in front of us, Eric and Jordan. Hopefully we could do well, try to get a spot out of this. No cautions for the 8 laps in the heat race. There are cautions in the feature, though. So I'm hoping we could try to make it here through the heat. That'd be amazing if we could transfer through this. Need to try to rip the bottom like we were in qualifying and get the best time we can, because those guys on the outside are going to be going through that slick. Oh, I'm nervous. I am very nervous here. Hoping we can make it, because I really don't want to have to go through the consig. Even if we do finish 7th, right where we qualified here, we would be pole for the consig, but that makes me really nervous. Because I don't want to go in there and wreck and not make the race. That'd be very sad and unfortunate. I'd probably stay and watch Gavin either way, because he's starting on pole for his heat, which is crazy. Oh no, he's in this one. I didn't know that. I thought he was 2nd, but he got 3rd. Okay, so he's 2nd in this heat. Okay, did not know that. We're getting ready to go green, but pace car goes off in 1 and 2. So that's a little deceiving if you've never been here. But we need to try to do the best we can here.
I have a map, pace cards off. Double check the steering wheel. Look everything over real good.
Try to get a good start.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're gonna get ran over turn 1. That's fun.
I just got in way too hard.
Yeah, you sure did. It's always on me, I swear. Like, I
was definitely on the brakes, though.
Yeah, brakes don't do anything on dirt. Let's see if we could try to get back up to 7th at least then. Jesus. Shit always happens like that to me. I hate that. Like, I was just trying to take it nice and easy on the bottom, not run the guy over in front of me or that tire down there. But let's see if we can try to get back in front of these two. Make it into that number 1 spot for the consig. I got too much on throttle on exit there.
14.725. 5 more laps, man. 5 more times. Outside, clear.
Because this is going to be the bottom for the consig anyways also. So we need to, it goes by, if we get 1 spot, it's a whole row. So if we lose 1 spot, that's a whole row as well. Just trying to run the bottom the best we can right now. We got back to 8th, which is nice at least. That put us 3rd for the consig, which is not too bad. I'm going in way too hard there in 1 and 2 for sure. 2 more.
14.8.
That outside is coming in pretty good, though. Oh, 2 sideways and 3 and 4. That was really bad by me.
Outside. 14.847. Clear outside.
Really roll the bottom there in 1 and 2.
Outside, outside. Door quarter clear.
He's going to get us on that outside. That outside really came in there. God, that fucking sucks. We're going to start 5th in the Consi because we just got ran over turn 1. Literally nothing I can do about that. Like, just try not to run the guys over in front of me, and then we get ran over. It always happens to me, though. That always happens. Let's go back. Just watch turn 1 just get completely dive bombed. Just destroyed. Because, like, I'm just running the line of the same as everybody else and just get absolutely ran over. So that sucks. Literally, I couldn't do anything about that. At least we kept going, and we didn't get spun all the way around. And leaders just kind of checked out up front. Where did Gavin finish up there? He got 3rd, so he's moving straight on. That's great for him. But we're going to be 3rd in Consig, I want to say. We finished 8th. Wait. We finished 8th. I'm confused. How did we get 8th? I thought for sure that we were going to be 9th. Oh, well, okay. So that will put us 3rd in the Consig. That's not too bad. So time to go on to heat number 2 here. And we'll watch their heat race. All right, time for heat number 2, and I'm just confused. What happened there at the end? Because it says I finished 8th, and I swear we didn't. Who was this on our outside? Gabe? How did Gabe end up all the way back here? Did he not qualify? And why? I thought for sure he finished ahead of us. 12th? I'm confused. What happened to him? Did he get like a black flag or something? I'm very confused by that. I don't know how Gabe wasn't ahead of us. We'll watch heat number 2, though. Watch to see how crazy people are here. I'll take 8th. I don't know how we're 8th, but I will take it. I know Tolson's in here in that 327. Yost up front. Who's in the 07? Zimmer.
Green flag.
I'll watch right back here around where the transfer spot is. This is 6th place. They're almost wrecked in the back. That was tight. I know somebody's gonna be flying through the field. Yeah, Trey is gonna be flying through the field. He didn't qualify. I think he joined really late though, so it's gonna be interesting seeing if he can. Oh, 74, almost off the top lane there. That was close. Oh, 74 got in the back of the 11. Oh, and the big wreck behind them.
Fucked that all up. I'm sorry.
Damn, that's unfortunate. And he's just driving through it. Jesus. Massive wreck, though. So this is 6th place now. I'm at Durban, fighting with Adam here, who's number 1841 on the side of the car. The 11 was sliding up there. 74 got into the back of him, and it just checked everything up. Massive wreck. 41's trying hard to get up into that 6th spot, though. Any other battles happening up here? Top 3 are battling pretty tight. At least 2nd, 3rd are. Kind of see what lines they're running right now and see what's paying off. The outside line has so much momentum, so it might be worth trying to run in the Consig. We're going to be starting on the bottom, though, so it's going to be tough. Going to do our best with that. They're getting a little spread out now. The top lane's working, and all the cars in the pit lane it's going to. 41 has fallen off a little bit now. And there are 2 laps left here. So it seems like everybody's pretty spread out. Besides the 2nd, 3rd place. They're the only 2 like right on each other this entire time, it seems. Really close battle. My heat had a lot of people up front. Really close battle. But we're going to do our best. Try to make it through the Consig. I think it's top, what, 6 make it through here? I want to say, what? Was it 6 make it through? 7 make it through. So we're going to start pole. We're starting pole. I thought it was 6 make it through. But 7 make it through. I think top 4 in the Consig make it. So we will see if we could finish top 4. We're going to start on pole.
Yeah, I hit a bunch of cars during
So
that.
hopefully we can get a good jump and everything like that. We're not in the Consig much because we don't really get that big of fields, but this is just a massive field. Starting out front.
Lining up on the inside.
Damn, that sucks even worse than that we got knocked out because I was starting in 7th. That was the transfer spot. I'm going to try, Gavin. I'm going to do my best. But I think that top side seems like it's a little quicker right now. Maybe feature, the bottom's going to be quicker because it's going to get more worn out. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one because 40 laps here with already pretty worn in track. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. I got Trey to my outside. Oh, God. He's going to be absolutely flying. He's probably going to get by us pretty quick, and then hopefully I can hold off the other guys. Lakin's back there. I know Gabe's somewhere back there, too. He's starting pretty deep, but I imagine they'll get through the field pretty quick. We're just waiting on everybody to get in. All right, now we can roll. Do the best we can here. Try to make it in, because it's a very big field. Top 4, I think, make it, so we gotta be top 4. I think Trey will get by us pretty quick. He is very, very fast. He was just late to get here to qualify, I think, so that's why he had to start in the back and then ended up in that wreck in the heat race, obviously. So hopefully we could do well. I'm just very nervous. I swear if I get wrecked like turn 1 or something. Already getting bumped right now. I'm not even on throttle. Don't know why I'm getting bumped already, so that's fun. But I'm already nervous because we got turn 1 of the heat race, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Depending on the jump we get, I imagine Trey's going to get a good jump with us because he's probably going to time it well. And if we get single file out, I'm going to try to get to the top. If not, I'm going to have to try to run that bottom. It's going to be tough, but we'll do our best here. Hopefully we can make it through just fine. I'm just very nervous right now. Okay, we got a good jump there. Oh, Jesus. He had a really good run there off of turn 4 that I was not expecting. I wouldn't have pulled up if I knew he was getting that good of a run. But if he can just, you know, go get clear of us, that'd be fine with me.
You weren't clear on that slider, but
Kind of tight right now, but I was trying to run the bottom. I want to run this top side. Just try to follow Trey, see if I can learn anything. We got a big gap back behind us. Try to stay out the wall the best we can and not go over the edge.
For $1 million.
Okay, Trey's going low now in 3 and 4. That's interesting. I feel like there's more grip up top in 3 and 4 at least.
14.731.
There's a lot of grip on exit until you get to the backstretch there. Just throwing like a mini slider line there. He nearly went over there. That was tight. Very, very close for him. Just got to be nice and smooth. We're doing great. We're pulling away from the guys behind us. I don't know if it's because like they're all on top of each other, but they're not like throwing sliders or anything, and we are pulling away, so that's pretty good news. I'm very happy with that. Unless they're like experimenting with different lines. And we're keeping up with Trey pretty decently. It's honestly impressive for me. He may just be like sandbagging though, honestly, because he has no reason to push it harder. I know he's really fast. He's won a lot of huge races lately in the officials, like really big strength of fields and stuff, so just being able to somewhat stick with him is awesome. I'm screwing up a little bit these last few corners now. Even the straightaways are so slicked off now, it's crazy. 2 laps left. It looks like we're gonna make it just fine, which I'm super happy about. That is awesome. Throw a mini slider, see how that feels. Backing comes around a lot though. This track is just so tough. Lucas Oil is a very, very hard track. And the pros are at Lernerville this week, so you're going to be riding on the edge a lot this week with no wall there. But hell yeah, we made it to the A-main. I'm happy about that. I was so nervous starting out. And I didn't know Trey was going to have that big of a run. Thank you, Gavin. We did the best we could. Had some decent distance behind us, too, to Lakin. Gabe didn't make it. Wow. Unless there's 6 that make it. No, it says 4 make it. That's crazy. That's going to drop the strength of field some with Gabe not making it. That's unfortunate because going here, yeah, Gabe's not in it. Damn. So we are starting. Where are we starting? We're starting back in 16th, so we don't have any spots to lose, but hopefully we can try to get a top 10 out of this thing. All right, getting ready to roll off here. We're in the back of the field. Hopefully we have a decent run. Being on that outside, I feel like is a decent thing for us. I'll probably start up there and try to work my way down maybe, see if it has any grip later on. Because everybody's going to be trying to run that outside, it seems. There, if you can get your car all the way down there without getting it too sideways, it seems like through 1 and 2, there's actually a lot of grip down there. How's it looking 3 and 4? Because I wasn't paying too much attention when I was running because I was trying to focus on my line. 3 and 4, it's a little bit more slicked off for sure. On the exit of 4 right there is a lot of grip, so I think you can make the bottom work, but it's going to be tough. Going to be very tough here. We're behind the 41 car. We are car 11. I'm hoping we can try to move up some spots, not end up in any bad wrecks or anything. Try to keep the car as clean as we can, but being back here is going to be tough. There's some really fast guys back here with me, and a lot of fast guys up front. Oh god, they're already hitting. Oh god, I'm gonna get a black flag for passing this dude. Go. And I already got a black flag. Are you fucking kidding? I let him back by. He got pushed out of the lane. Oh, what a start of the race for us. That's so annoying. Oh, and the frames. What the hell is with the frames? Oh, he's getting bonked out the way. I don't blame the 41.
Outside. Clear outside.
See if we can just work in the bottom. So we're gonna have like what, a time penalty at the end of this thing? I'm assuming that's the same thing that happened with Gabe then. If he ended up last in our heat, he ended up with a time penalty or something like that, I'm assuming. That's so stupid. That sucks so much for us. He got like pushed out of the lane and I gave it back to before we even got to the line, so I don't know why we got the black. I guess just the act of passing. That really blows. Because everybody's going to be like right on top of each other. We really have to make like massive gains through the field to make anything happen. And it's not like NASCAR where we can go into the pits, do a pass-through penalty, and get rid of our black flags on dirt. That's not really an option. Or like go to the end of the line. That's a big wreck. I think Tolson ended up in that. We're still going to be way back here, but Tolson ended up in a massive wreck there. That's unfortunate. I wish it was just like an end of the line penalty.
I'm sorry, Gavin.
for
I didn't mean
this.
to park it on you like that.
Gavin's up in the 6th. He's doing really well.
It's all good, man.
But
God, it
caution
could've been a
number
lot worse,
1.
but it's all good.
Caution number 1. That was a pretty big wreck with Tolson. He ended up flipping and stuff. I don't know how damaged his car is, but I know we're going to have a time penalty at the end of this race, and that just really sucks for us. Alright, we're still back in 16th. Tolson's going to be right behind us. I know he's very fast, but I don't know how damaged his car is from that wreck is the thing. Because that was a massive wreck he had. We're rolling just fine on that bottom lane, so I wouldn't mind getting back down there, honestly. But I haven't really tried the top yet in the feature yet up here. But everybody's kind of running the top for the most part. That guy does not get turned very well on entry, like when we start taking the green. Because he knocked off the other guy on the last restart. They're all checking up really hard.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear. 15.715.
Oh, what the hell happened there? Did he hit the tire? Or he just like straightened out? I don't even know. That was weird. I don't know what happened to that dude.
15.1.
Oh, super sideways.
From the top.
They keep it going straight. These guys are wrecking.
Outside.
More wrecking. Jesus.
Outside. Clear, clear.
There was nowhere for me to go, unfortunately. I wish I could have gained a lot more time and space right there, but
Thanks, Richie. Really appreciate
everybody
that.
was hitting each other there. We keep the car clean, though. That was the main thing. If you keep the car clean, you'll be faster. Try to get this bottom rolling. Very tough in 3 and 4. I can do it in 1 and 2 decently.
Outside. Clear. 15.4.
Oh, my frames are just so bad at this track right now.
On the board. Looking mighty fine to me.
I feel like that's really hurting me. Because I feel like I just can't be steady on hitting the bottom there.
Clear if you need it. 15.444.
We're running okay. It says we're 11th for now. But that probably won't stay there when the checkered flag waves. Like, we have to make up a lot more time to finish in a decent spot. Yeah, my frames are going nuts right now. Oh my god, it looks slow motion almost. What is going on? Oh, I'm like losing some sort of connection, I think. My connection is all screwing up, I think. Because it's going crazy. I have never seen it like this before. Jesus Christ, what is going on? I don't know if it's the track or my internet's just going to hell right now. I'm just gonna try to hold my lane on the bottom the best as possible. Nobody said anything to me yet, which I'm shocked by, because I feel like I'm probably lagging all over the place with the way I feel. Because nothing is smooth right now. It's just in slow motion. This is so odd. Like, this entire race is slow motion. I'm assuming you guys are seeing it the same way. The recording's not going to be any different, I don't think. I'm honestly shocked with how decent we were running like this, because it makes no sense to me. The thing is, my wheel and stuff in the car is moving just fine. It's my car and everything around looks slow motion, like stuttering, almost. This is a weird race. Just from the start of the heat race, it's been a weird race, so makes a lot of sense, I guess. But I do want to see when I cross the line what spot I will be in at the end of this thing, but where we actually finish is going to be different, I think. Yeah.
My bad, Zimmer.
I wish somebody would tell me if I'm like lagging all over the place. I would get off the track, honestly. I would just go park it in the middle, get off the track so I don't bring out a caution either. Because I really don't want to screw up anybody else. I just don't know what's going on. We've definitely lost a lot of time. Like, I'm not driving nearly as well as we were at the beginning of this run by any means. I want to run this again later in the week, try to get better at these cars, at this track, and try not to have this kind of lagging going on, hopefully. Because I really don't, I've never had this problem. I don't know if it's the track or just the internet going crazy. It might just be my internet going crazy, honestly, but it seems like a lot of frame issue because nobody said anything to me about me lagging, so I think it's a frame thing. Maybe it's time to upgrade the old computer, because it is struggling a little. Like, the frames are all right. They're at like 80 or something, even though I usually run higher, but they're not like jumping around or anything. That's the weird thing. Like, I would think if they were jumping all around, they would be looking crazy like this probably, but they're not. But we're sitting 13th right now. It's not awful, at least. We're not going to finish dead last. There's somebody on pit road that's laps down now. So we won't finish dead last, which is nice. Probably going to lose iRating because we're going to finish in a lower position anyways because of our black flag. But I'm not sure how long the black flag is for the post-race penalty. I wish it would say under the black flag so I can kind of calculate where I would be at, honestly. That was a guy in the pit road that was laps down. Oh, it's starting to smooth out again for a second. Honestly, at this point, I don't want it to smooth out because I would probably start driving worse if it smooths out. Because I've gotten used to the way it's running right now. We do have the leader catching us. Zimmer is only 3 seconds back from us. He is freaking booking it right now. He is very quick. If a caution were to come out, that would be best case scenario for us right now. So we could be on the lead lap, and then we really won't lose many spots. Big brain. So I should just loop it right here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to Clint Boyer this race. Bring out a caution. It is smoothing out a little bit. I think it's definitely a frame thing. I don't think it's my internet because nobody said anything. I definitely think it was a frame issue. Such a weird race. Oh, it's stuttering again. God damn. It's hard to like go from smooth to stuttering, smooth to stuttering. I wish it would just stay consistent. But we still have a 0x, which is nice. I'm happy about that, honestly. There's a few guys getting tight up there, like close to each other. So I'm hoping somebody wrecks. That'd be nice. Looks like Zimmer behind us is running the top. So running the bottom would stay out of his way, but honestly the top doesn't seem to be super fast, but he is catching us. So really I'm not shocked. Trey Mills is behind us. Wow. Did he end up in a wreck or something? He might have ended up in one of those like wrecks where everybody was sideways or something, I'm assuming. He's trying to stay on the lead lap though. Like he's on the edge of it fighting with Zimmer.
Get out of the way.
Alright, you can't... I don't know how Trey could tell somebody to get out the way when he's on the same lap as the dude, like... That's definitely not the 19's fault. The 19's doing his thing. Like, I would understand if the leaders were side by side battling, but Trey's behind me on position. So the 19's just running his line, not doing anything wrong. Yeah, Trey is definitely faster, but it's not like he's getting lapped by Trey. I'm going to continue to run the bottom, and because I've stuck to my lane the entire race. Oh, white flag. If I could... Oh, that was the end of the race, I think, for him. Oh, no, he's on the white flag now. Damn it, no, let me on the lead lap, please.
Clear.
I won't lose as much. So technically we finished 13th or 14th there. I think we technically finished 13th. But where are we going to actually finish?
Good race, boys.
Just pull it off to the side here.
That was like
Good race, Cole. No
hard to
turning around,
freaking
folks.
race on. So technically we finished 14th, it says right now, but we're probably going to drop in spots as long farther down we go. Yeah, we're 15th now. We were a lap down, so I knew we were going to drop some more. It doesn't look like we're dropping any further, at least. So it looks like we're finishing 15th, but that was a weird race. I want to go back see the incidents, if it lets us, to see what even happened there at the beginning of the race and stuff, because I think it's a 5-second penalty is what happened. But the guy in front of me just got booted out the way because he just went straight. I passed him but let him back by before the start finish, and that didn't matter because we already got the black flag at that point, which really sucked for us. I know there was a massive crash up front early. Oh, that guy got punted and Yost went too far, but I saw the 09 get hit from behind or something. It sounded like it, at least. 32 sideways, got into the 41 that was right in front of us. I barely remember that. Like, so much happened in this race just from us stuttering the whole time. All right, he blinked. Oh, damn. That guy blinked and then ended up on Gavin's bumper. Like, he had no clue that was coming until right then, which is tough to adjust for. And then that causes a little bit of a checkup up top. Damn, Gavin got a lot of left rear damage from that. That's unfortunate. Where was that first wreck, though? I think it was right around here. Oh, yeah. Everybody was stacking up on the top. And just a little tap, and then Tolson gets sent, goes flipping. That's super unfortunate. Luckily, we missed it all. We got a 0x out of race. I'm happy about that, but I'm just mad about the freaking frames happening that entire race. That was ridiculous for us. It was not fun. Then he got hit, spun around. I was just under all that, and then they all keep hitting right in front of me. Then these guys were all hitting together. Like, so much was going on here. Jeez. Because somebody, yeah, 91 got spun up there, saves it. I'm just coming on through right here, and I have to check up for everybody. Like, everyone was getting spun at the same time. I did not know where that 91 was going to go, so I tried straightening out, go around them. These guys are wrecking up top. Can't do that, so we just check up, wait for everybody to stop hitting each other. What a mess that was. But then there was no caution the rest of the race. I didn't really see any more big incidents or anything like that. We ran fine. I was just running that bottom the entire time. It was fun. I just wish I wasn't like frame lagging everywhere. Don't know what that was about for sure. Very unfortunate, to say the least. 41 and 15 get together. Oh, the 41 nearly ramped off that tire. Where did Gavin end up finishing at? He finishes 6th. Nice job. Good run, Gavin. Damn good run by him. He's getting really good at these things. But like I said earlier, we got white knuckle sets on board. I think I clipped the tire here, if I remember correctly. Oh no, I guess I got clipped by the 44. Don't even remember getting a contact for that, honestly. I was just trying to stick the bottom the best we could. Ooh, 41 tried throwing a slider. He successfully threw the slider, got the tire though. How many X's did everybody get? Did everybody end up with like multiple? Some ended up with 0. I ended up with 0. So did Gavin. Nice job. Very happy with that. But we're probably going to lose some iRating in this one. Being car 11, finishing 15th. That's unfortunate. We got the black flag because I think that we beat Trey to the line, I want to say. We might have just barely beat Trey to the line. So we would have finished 13th. We still might have lost some iRating there, but it's all right. Not that worried about it. Lernerville in the pros later in the week. Hopefully we could run well there, try to gain whatever we lose here back. It would probably be a decent strength of field here, I would think. It was only a single split, but a lot of the higher number guys did make it. Gabe missed it, unfortunately, who was number 4. So that kind of hurts the, oh, damn, he ramped off those tires. But, Gabe missing it definitely hurt the strength of field for sure, which is unfortunate. But it was a decent strength of field overall, I'd say. Hopefully it's not too low to where we lose a bunch of iRating. We'll see. 15's in the wall. And that's the end of the race. So we finished back in 15th, a lap down. We were right next to the leader. And I think we would have beaten... Oh, Trey had a black flag too, it looks like. Okay, so I think he beat us to the line then. Because Jack finished behind both of us and ended up finishing ahead of us technically. Because Trey and I were right here. I think Trey might have beat us to the line just barely. Just barely at the line. Because he had the run on the top side going. Where's the start finish line at? It is down here. Yeah, he beat us to the line for sure. So I think he had a black flag from something then too earlier in the race, I'm assuming, because he ended up behind the 19. So we finish 15th. It is what it is. We only would have gotten like 1 or 2 spots better at most anyways. So I'm happy we kept it at 0x with how bad the stuttering was and stuff. I need to try to figure out why it was doing that. And maybe it was just a Lucas thing. I'm not sure because I haven't had that problem before. So hopefully it doesn't keep happening, but let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. All right, results are in. Strength of field was decent, 3,800 for being the only split. That's not too bad, probably because of the amount of people that got knocked out, because the 22 car made it in, the 19 made it in. So there's a couple of higher numbers. Which ones did not make it? The 4 and who else didn't make it? I know the 4 didn't, and then, oh, the 13. Those are the 2 of the higher numbers that technically they think should make it but did not, so that hurt the strength of field a little bit. It might have been closer to a 4K honestly if they would have made it over the other ones, but it is what it is. We lost 25. That's not too bad. We had a 0x, lost 0.02. Did we end up with other X's? Got a 0 there. The heat race, did we get any in the heat race? We had 2 in the heat race, and qualifying we had none. Practice I don't think we had any either. No, so we only had a 2x in our heat race and we lost 0.02. That's kind of weird, but it is what it is. That's fine. Ran pretty well. I'm happy with how we ran. I wish it wouldn't have been stuttering a whole bunch because it's gonna look weird on the video, so sorry about that. And if you're still watching, I really appreciate that because you really gutted through that and just like watching me, I guess. So I really appreciate it. But we finished 15th. We think we could have gotten a better run there if it wasn't like that the entire time. Might not have gone a lap down either. It was just super unfortunate what happened in the beginning, us getting a black flag. That didn't help anything by any means. So that kind of put us at a disadvantage to start with. So either way, appreciate you guys for watching. It was a fun race either way. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.